Good morning, morning. See. Um. mm, 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 mm. Why am I at this item? Wait, what? Brother. All servers are closing for maintenance. Are you serious, bro? Don't tell me that this game has a maintenance every single Thursday as well. That's so shit, man.
Priority objective available, agent.
I mean, let's see if we can get at least one mission done, I guess.
You have received an
It was gonna be like a shorter stream anyway, because I have like an appointment at 2 p.m. But this is just shit.
Communication relay offline.
Cleaners have infiltrated the power plant. They triggered a lockdown. I'd rather not have their slash and burn tactics anywhere near a nuclear reactor. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Well, that sucks.
Reactor unstable.
So we got one mission until the servers are about to shut down, I guess. And then I guess we gotta play something else. It is very shitty. Oh my god.
System malfunctioning.
Boy.
System back online.
The other guys are dying. These gig bots are early today. -1.
System disrupted.
Right there. What is happening? What am I watching?
Hostile phaser drone detected.
Reactor is fine. We both thought the same. Oh, what the hell? I expect you to be here. What the hell? Oh, this guy's blocked. So much damage. Nice. Come on, audio doggy.
Evacuate the facility.
Redirect excessive power to stabilize power distribution.
System breach initiated.
Is that like one of my teammates' guns that is like bugging my audio, or what is causing that? For some reason I'm not. Bro, can you fucking move, man? Fucking idiot, man. I'm like holding S for like half a century and my character's just refusing to go backwards. Like, why, bro? Because there's a fucking You're back again! Nah, nah, nah. Fuck off. actually gonna do this. I have never met someone that stupid before in my life. Like, holy shit. You have an entire building, brother.
To fix the power grid.
Literally. And not even an entire building. You have an entire facility to place yourself in. And you cannot seem to stop to put yourself fucking either behind or in front of me, like, brother. Oh, I swear, go suck a dick. I swear. So obnoxious.
You're gonna need to expose the transformers and remove any broken fuses.
Brings me back to the tedious old Call of Duty days where the people would just body block you for fun. So fucking dumb. Don't you have anything better to do? I must stop being annoyed now. Or at least try.
Hostile assault turret detected.
So this guy knows what he's doing, which is nice.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
High-risk target approaching.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over
Please stop blocking my bullets. It's... Oh, people. You know what? I am so happy that there's a maintenance today, because I am getting proper annoyed off people today. Holy. What is wrong with these people? What's the point in doing this? Walking forward, walking backwards, walking forwards, walking backwards. Like, brother, fuck off, man. Who plays like that? Just stand still. I've never seen a single person ever move forward and backwards while shooting, just constantly on repeat like he's a fuck. I almost said something very bad there. I'm done. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Ay, 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 ay.
Kilo inbound.
I can't stand people like this. I'm sorry. just a bit.
Let's get you home, Agent.
Get me out of here. Jesus.
Safe area detected.
Well, I only got 3 minutes left. Well, 07 the division, I guess. Yeah, 3 minutes until it closes. Yo, Brandon, thank you for the follow, brother. This sends.
Incoming backup request.
There. See you. Yes, I see you. I wish we could teabag, bro. I really do. But sadly we can't. You know, bring me back to the good old days. So sad, man. I would have loved to play more, but I see. How do I do this? I forgot how to emote. Wait, I have a minute to figure this out. Wait. Key mapping. What is emote? Emote menu H. This is escalation. What is this? This is not my emote menu. My game is bugged, I guess. I'm sorry, bro. I would love to emote back to you, but my game does not allow me to. It's bugged for some reason. I see. You're definitely pressing the right button. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. Look at the moves, man. Inspect me. Check the LMG. That's what it's. LMG. That's what that is. Increase grenade radius and damage by 12.5%. Grenade efficiency. Oh my god. Interesting. So like these augments, how do you obtain them? I guess because it's not on your agitator or on any of your like automatic pieces. Excellent skills. Armor break, you drop a small bomb at your feet, concealing you from enemies for 3 seconds. Interesting. And of course, quick step. Yeah. You get prototype gear. It's a lot better than normal high-end stuff. I'm trying to get my expertise up for more of the gear. Yeah, that's what I was going to do today as well, but I didn't expect the maintenance today. I kind of chose the division on Thursday streams, because I looked up that usually the maintenances for the division was on Tuesday, which is my BDO time. So, but this is now the second time that I'm not allowed to play. This is interesting. You forgot about maintenance. I mean, I didn't even know we had one. I didn't know this game got weekly updates. Maintenance is to fix the new prototype stuff because I was bugged. Ah, okay. I see. Oh, that was nice seeing your moves, Brandon. Delta O3. We out. Alrighty. Oh.
Press space.
What? Oh, hell no. That push to talk shit wasn't there. Oh, hell no. Well, PoE it is. BDO is also going under maintenance in like 30 minutes from now, so there's no, it's not even a point booting it up. Well, actually, speaking of which, I do have it booted up. And I was supposed to do this, but I got sidetracked on the division. So I will loop this back over there. And then, yep, that is the end of that. I missed the egg boss, but that's okay. I don't really care about the egg boss on video. So a lot of stuff is happening at the same time. Alright, we minimize that betray. I gotta change this. Um, two, no, two, three. Give me 1 second. It's back where it used to be. There. Oh, damn it. Then Boom. That works out. That works out. Check, check, check. Alright, perfect. Now to figure out on what to do. Either I can hop on my monk or my demon and just do maps or the Trial of the Shagamas. Or I was trying to theory craft like a Black Flame Dragon. Not quite sure how that is going to go yet. And then the tentacle bended it. I saw a video with like plants coming out of the floor, you know, instead of the COC, the yeah, instead of the comment spam, it was tentacle spam, and I was like, wait, that is different. But I still I actually started this playthrough with someone, but the someone is never really in the mood to play the game anymore, sadly. So I think I'm just going to call it and just continue on my own, just for the sake of fun. Um,
the place for such things.
Let's see. First I gotta get used to the buttons again. That is probably... Is it me or does my character look blurry as hell? Hold on. Ah, yes, better. This is better. Ah, feels way better. Same time, there's some sturdiness. I guess it feels better now. I think. Not seeing any sturdiness happening anymore. Okay. Support gems. How do I access my skills again? Was it J? No. H. No. G. Yeah, G. Okay.
That'd have me out on my ear. Folk here wouldn't they take kindly to that? That'd have me out in my ear.
Yeah. I think I roughly know again on how stuff works, I think. Wait, those plants are actually kind of strong. Oh, wow. I didn't expect me to already find the way to progress so fast.
Such a wee man to cast such a shadow.
Such a wee man to cast such a big shadow.
First ones.
Ah, what up?
Sanity recedes
Come
ever
and fight
further
me.
into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. Sickness has come upon us, but so unsettles our minds. It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe. Corruption breathes life where none.
That is some satisfying DPS to this. I do have to get rid of this. to the final boss of Act 1, I think. Mr. Greno himself.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you shall have everything I promise.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
Failed once, you failed.
First one's iron! Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
Hell yeah, man.
Allow me to clear your
The plants were too strong.
if only for a moment. Madness. It consumed my being. Oriana used it against me. Where has she taken the beast? I found messages from the desert.
On the desert.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
Then the run under all. Emotional damage.
Count Geonor is dead. We can finally.
You've done well, but I like to hold on. It seems shadows haunt us both.
We must pursue the village. We must do whatever it takes.
That was indeed the end. Take those 150, 150 is the same.
Owner's house.
Oh, you're the gambler,
You,
right?
the clan leader. We'll be just fine. See ya.
How's the clearing?
It is good to see
You.
you. Be careful.
since it doesn't even seem to be there.
What have you learned? Betrayal of corruption. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the
That's pretty
plains
cool,
of
though.
Bastille. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Well, sir, we have
This outpost.
Each grain of sand here has a...
You are seeking passage on our caravan.
Hyena graders. I've not heard of such beasts. Wretched animal! Rogues and snare ye!
Videos now also on the rings.
Not bad for a wanderer. There stands our leader. Affronts to nature, every last one of them.
You diffuse?
Guess I'm just gonna level up these skills. to check them.
I am a sal remain.
Hold that.
So, with the trail for glory.
Okay, what to first? Trial of corruption, trial of corruption. Doesn't really matter then.
The Faradin beat the drums of war.
Kind of some satisfying thing to the plants just melting them. Gotta go up. Yeah. It's like my damage got doubled somehow.
They sealed the mine.
So far I'm quite enjoying
Left the stragglers to die
Entangle. I didn't even know that wasn't a rare mob. Sounds so strong, actually. I wonder when I'm gonna feel like a damage drop off. Don't even need my contagion or essence drain. Just a single entangle. But where do you want me to go? How do you... I wasn't even supposed to go up here. Nice. Contagion also still has its very own satisfying thing to it. Found you. So dramatic. Chill, man.
Now that's a find.
Yo, what's up, John? John Whitnell?
What are you waiting for? Get me out of
How you doing? Do I level up Entangle again? Sorry for that. All good, man. All good. Could level up my essence strain actually. I'll do that. looking for strength and intelligence.
What are you waiting for? Get me out of here! Winds
I
raise
can.
you 1,000, please.
You're free. Talk if you've a mind to.
The Halani Gates we go. Oh,
I know what
I'm
Jack
gonna
is.
talk to you guys. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back.
Gates shut.
The Halani gates are closed. Move swiftly.
Yes. Tell me to come this way just to tell me to go from a different angle. Nice. Very nice.
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close, but there is Scylla.
So, let us see. I am a Sala. Remain afraid. Move swiftly.
Travel to the Trader's Passage.
So this is what keeps the wheels turning. Foul business.
Okay. What are we grinding on here? I mean, at the moment, I'm just trying to create a new character. Honestly, trying to make some funny stuff going. You know, I saw like a video, not so long ago about like instead of like a COC common build, the guy used plants. So there were like, you know, vines coming out of the floor and slapping the mobs and stuff. That looked kind of fun. It reminded me of Alawi. So yeah, that seemed fun. The last time I was on, I was grinding Trial of the Shakamas. I managed to get like 2 spectrums, I think, which the double corruption did not end well. I did get the vase relic for like 50 divines ish. A whole bunch of other stuff that I made like a while ago. They got sold, so I kind of came back rich.
The dark hides all manner.
But with like a lot of stuff forgotten, so I have too much currency now that I know what to do with. So that being said, I was like, you know what, let me just try and create a new funny build. I mean, so far I didn't expect Entangle to actually deal as much damage as it has been. So, so far I'm quite surprised. It's definitely been better than some of my other early characters.
Step by bloody step.
Yo, we love me. For sure, man. For sure. Which amulet am I using? Azure for the mana regen, that makes sense. Like in terms of the trash mobs, look at this. I'm not even doing anything anymore. pretty good. In terms of the damage, it's definitely higher than I expected it to be. I leveled up Essence Drain last. I guess we can hide a Volcano once more, so that does a little bit more damage, I guess. Is this kinda cooking? That's what I'm saying! And I am a fan of like a dot build, so if this turns out to be like a dot build, then I don't mind either. It was either I was tempted to either do something like this, or you know how the FlameBreath of the dragon, yeah? I was tempted to see if I could use the Black Flame Covenant passive and try and turn that FlameBreath into chaos damage. But for that, I need a little bit more chaos experience, I think. Like knowing which nodes are nice, you know, and then what scales really, really well. Because the flame procs, or like the procs from the fire spells, it still ignites. So like the flame ability scaling should be like really, really, really broken. Because every ignite would proc it. Oh, nice. I just happened to run into this. Awesome. I don't have to look for you now. That's amazing. No. This thing is outdated as shit. Because according to this little thingy, there should be like a whole different passive right here that doesn't even exist. So I'm going off of something that is super outdated. So soon we have to improvise stuff. Can you stop? Bah! I can summon quite a lot, actually. Uh-oh. Strength, evasion, meh.
Ancient secrets
Increased
laid bare.
spell damage, reduced cast speed though. I mean, it does increase my spell damage though. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is very slow. That is very slow indeed. Okay. So do you already have everything for this build, or still, or is there still you can get to make it stronger? Oh yeah, for sure. I just started the playthrough. I'm level 19 or so. First, I gotta make my way towards endgame, you know, and then once I'm at endgame, then I can actually spend my currency and try and get stronger. Like right now, all of my gear is kind of just a joke, you know? I want to see the full potential. I see, I see. So far, I'm enjoying this more than I expected, actually. I did not expect myself. Usually, I'm not the type of person that likes like nature spells, you know? More like the fire or the chaos, you know, like void, gravity type spells. Or just sheer explosions. I'm not a fan of the frost stuff and the lightning stuff, you know? Usually. But so far, sending these like vines out and just watch them entangle stuff, it's quite satisfying. Oh, another tier 6. That is another upgrade. For... I mean, we're talking about entangle, we might as well choose it. So let's get thunderstorm while we're at it. Makes sense seeing as you just started. Yeah. I'm curious about the late game though. Like, can it actually keep up with, you know, clearing maps and, well, damage on the boss, most importantly, you know? Very promising start for this build. So far, I'm low-key impressed. The first DPS test is gonna come, like, at this little area, I guess, with, like, the woman with poison spears. Because if I have to do her mechanic, there's a very high chance that I might go back to Lumbridge, you know? That's a little old school RuneScape joke for you right there. Okay, let's upgrade our Contagion, because, well, why not, right? It's not like we're gonna need it. Because so far, Entangle is just entangling itself through everything. I wonder if it's even worth it to go in these Val runes at the beginning. Or if it's just better to save up everything. The Contagion is also still very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, what do we have here? Hello there. What is up with all these staffs, man? Or like quarter staffs? Give me a wand. Or not a siphoning one. Got you there, brother. Hey, thank you, Katie's. I appreciate you, brother. I'm assuming you're off to work then. I hope you'll have an amazing day at work, brother. Nothing all too crazy and busy, you know. So swarm the other. By the way, John, which build are you currently enjoying? That was an interesting rare mob. Druid knows to travel light. That way. Ah, here we go. Almost forgot about that mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess this is very nice, just covering the whole screen with plants, and there's nothing they can do, really. And I guess the purple and the green together looks kind of nice. I don't mind this combination for now. It looks unexpectedly satisfying. Return to caravan. Okay.
Who goes there? If you are traveling, the traitor. So, Sans guide you. German rock and it must be.
Uncut skill gem level 7. Let's go.
Vulnerability is a curse that reduces enemy armor. Use it on tough monsters that have this.
Basically extra DPS, I see, for the boss. Okay. Okay, soon we're gonna get to actual plan scaling. Oh, that's for thorn damage. Force up physical attack. Nah, I cannot be bothered with that. Pearl of Ash could be funny. I mean, the swarm sounds kind of funny. I don't think. I mean, I don't have enough spirit for it anyway, but I'll keep it for now. Just in case.
I hear you. Take your time. Do, young one. Do not wander.
Don't really have that many good options.
Ah, yes. Fight to the last.
But I love the Shekimus. Let's see if I can do the Trial of the Shekimus with this character. Alrighty.
So this is where the Maraketh forged their finest.
Is this where... Yeah... I can choose my ascendancy. Now we're talking. Beautiful coin.
We have met in battle, but not in peace. As Jin.
Perhaps deal reduced damage.
Wow!
I forgot. I have to identify all of them now. As you can see, I did quite some Trial of the Shackles. I'm just too lazy to check all of them, dude. It is what it is. What do you have? Increase quantity relic drop by monsters, increase max honor, sure. Chance for each of your keys to upgrade on completing a well, sure. Sure. What is this? Oh, that's at least a big one. And then we're just gonna yeet this in there, and I cannot be bothered to identify the rest. Oh boy. Wait, okay, it's right side. Before I'm going to continue this, I'm gonna grab a monster. Hopefully this is not going to explode this time, like the previous ones have. Oh yeah, it might. Light work. It's almost as if, you know, chugging back. Delicious. I think it was this side, right? Yup. Come on, click it.
An oasis in the desert. Good riddance.
Yeah, so far so good.
moment of respite.
We're getting quite lucky on these escape ones, not gonna lie. The cast speed is quite annoying though, I do have to say. Give me blunt weapon. No, not blunt weapon. All of this is not ideal. Okay, we're not taking anything then. Didn't expect a rare mob to come out of that.
Rest a while. Use that well.
Another escape. This will be the final escape. So we actually got super lucky this trial attempt. Not gonna lie, just been escape after escape after escape. Super chill. Didn't have to worry about any gauntlets or anything. This is what we like to see.
Stand tall.
Alrighty, it's boss time. Come on, click the thing, man. There you go.
An oasis in the
Alright,
desert.
now for all the marbles. Let's see, level 22. I wasn't even close, actually. You know what's the sad part about this? Unironically, I kind of love this type of content. You know, I play a lot of Hades too. So well, 1 and 2 actually. So you know, going from door to door and getting like boons and afflictions is kind of like very enjoyable for me. So like, I feel like a lot of people are missing out on this type of content.
May that serve you.
But who am I?
Seems I've a decision to make.
I think for this, I want to try Oracle. I already have a shaman for my dragon character, so an inevitable crit sounds really disgusting. That is just. It sounds like, you know, walk the path not taken. What does that even mean, bro? You see what might have been revealed. The suit of the Oracle only passive tree knows after descending as an Oracle. On taking the unsee's path, ascendancy notable and gain the ability to allocate these nodes. What, so I need this before I can do anything else? Enemy critical hit chance against you is unlucky. Damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky. I mean, I definitely want this. Inevitable critical hits. That sounds broken. I. I'm curious to see what this does, though. I'm really curious. The path of the unseen, or path not taken. On taking the unseen path, ascendancy notable gain the ability to allocate these nodes. Oh, I see now. I see. Yes. So that is where that little thing came from. Aha.
I see
Very
the
good.
path.
Very interesting.
We
We are
will
learning.
succeed.
We're learning.
Use that well.
Okay, let's see. We got. Let's use the Mage's Cache. That was kind of sad. That's okay. And then Royal and that's the Arcanist. Well, Balbala 07.
The Countess, we must
I can identify my stuff.
make
Yeah.
haste.
Increase lightning damage, critical chance for hit. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But the thing I already have is kinda better. I'm keeping mine. I am keeping block chance, increased maximum energy, presence there, no projectile damage, everything is trash. Okay.
Who goes there? My wares are renowned. Warm nights.
Alright, let's see. Level 23. I'm not even level 23. I will keep those gloves actually.
I've got some trinkets.
Still no bone wounds? Nope. +1 to all spells. But not physical spells. We want the physical spells. Okay. Let us go to Geth. Or the Mustalon Badlands. I don't even think I finished the Trader's Passage. It's okay.
Sand, black as the heart of a necromancer. Mortal fool!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I did this, and then I did this. So if I use my thunderstorm just like this without anything, it casts rain and thunder. But if I use my vines through it, it creates the spores and it explodes. Very fascinating. I like these type of little mechanic combos. Very interesting. Yo, what's up, Totem Bomb? What game is this? Looks cool. This is Path of Exile 2, brother. Oh, I've been missing out on quite some damage, actually. So if I make it rain with the thunderstorm and then start spamming my entangle, it continuously makes the spores. Like it's actually growing the vines. Fascinating. Oh my god. Don't get too fascinated. Now you still gotta play the game, buddy. But it looks cool. I really like those plants actually growing. I like it. It's such a niche feature. Look at that! All those tiny little spore explosions. That's pretty cool, man. Hell yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot now, actually. It seems to do a lot of damage. What's the objective here? You have the campaign, which I'm currently doing. And then after the campaign, I don't know if you're familiar with Diablo. It's somewhat similar where you can do maps and like grind the previous completed campaign mission maps. Like this one, for example, you can have it with like max level difficulty, you know. As well as there are various bosses that you can kill for loot. Like Uber bosses, you know, which require the like different keys. Like you need like a left piece, middle piece, right piece for you to unlock the door. You know, like all those the fun shebang. For me, I think it's really fun though. And oh, a boss. Let's try not to get one shot. Nice. Okay. Tank those. Can we cast the Bone Storm? Okay, that was nice. Okay, nice. We're chilling. And this right here is the Valve runes, which I guess I can go inside of it for you just to show you. So like the little background, that was the queen, which is the objective in this place, I suppose. Like this is Atsiri, the queen that you just saw in the background. And in order to get to her, you will need to path your way like brick by brick with all these is randomly generated, by the way. You do not have control on which cards you get. You have to create your path and make your way over there, but it is locked when you get there first. And I'm not going to spoil you how you unlock it if, you know, you really enjoy watching the game and you're tempted to go and play the game yourself. I would like it for you to figure out the game yourself. You know, so therefore just know that you have to make your path there, and then there's like a way to unlock her chambers. And of course, the things that you're putting in is like you can add a little vault over here. So like if I want like a little vault here to the left, I will start right here, move up 1 square, and then if I know that my first thing I added to the left will be a little vault. You know, so you can kind of create your own little thing, which people have made quite some interesting techs with this temple strategy, which is way beyond my comprehension. The only thing I know how to do is the Russian tech for the spy master and the barracks. But there are so many techs with this little Val runes, like fully mid-max and optimize that. It's if you want to dive deeper into it, then you know, if you're one of those, you're gonna love it. Forget about you know, all the numbers past the dot. The sport animation looks so amazing. I want to eat it. I know. Yes. I'm sure you would. But there's different animations like this, like the spores. I know that if you summon a gas cloud or you shoot a gas cloud and then you use a fire spell, it will ignite the gas cloud and actually creating an explosion. So like I really think that, like, you know, those fundamental things is really good for the game and very niche to do, you know. Feel the power of my spores. Although those spores actually do a lot of damage, though, I'm not gonna lie. And you can, once you get to the end game, you can change your, like, imagine this is like the end game, right? And this is like one of the high-end maps on the higher difficulties. You can basically juice the map to your liking, where you will have like specific type of enemies, or you know, like this little green area that we just killed with those mobs, that is called Abyss. So that's like different type of content, you know, that you can add yourself in the map. But since I'm doing campaign now, they're kind of just introducing me to the game, you know, like, hey, this is your first encounter. That type of stuff. Also, I'm kind of yapping, and I'm not really looking to see what my objective is, to be honest with you. I've just been mesmerized by my spores and just running around getting stuff, being mesmerized. Like, that is so beautiful, man. Oh my god. What is that buggy shit? Ah, lightless passage. Nice. So we are looking for the Well of Souls here. Not that we're gonna need it for now in this stage of the game, but it is nice to have it discovered though. Have you played other games like this? I have played Diablo 3, I have played Diablo 4. Not a fan of 4. I love 3 though. I tried Path of Exile 1, but sadly the game is, well, was, I'm not sure if it still is, but was too laggy to actually play. So I was kind of sad, you know. But I did like PoE 1 though, even though I wasn't really allowed to play the game properly. But there was so much more to PoE 1 than there is in PoE 2 that it's just very confusing for a new player to get into. So I'm kind of blessed that, you know, with PoE 2 they kind of dumbed it out a little bit for me. Made me very happy. At least for my brain to understand. And comprehend, that would be nice. hello there. I do not remember this actually. This is very interesting. I think this is the first time I'm seeing this. What are they, just kill mobs? Oh well, hello there. Feel the power of my spores! Okay, that is very satisfying. That's cool though. See, I think, hold on, let me double check really quick. Let's see. Where is my Steam? Here's my Steam. And then we go to games. Path of Exile. I have, okay, I have a little bit more time than I expected. I have, according to Steam at least, just having the application open, that doesn't actually mean playing time. Let me make that really, you know, 317 hours. But then again, you know, I have just kept my PC turned on over at night, so that hour mark is not very accurate. Maybe I would say like 150 at least. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like actual playing time, I would have like 150 hours in this game, and still I'm enjoying it a lot. So, do you combo spells for more damage? Some spells can, yes. Not all of them. That's why I'm getting so fascinated about, you know, the little Spore Thunderstorm combo. Looks so nice. Mean enemies have one thing in common with Dive Spores because they look very good. Oh, looks like you already have your build when you get the game. You're gonna make a Spore build. Well of Souls. Okay, we made it. Now we're gonna meet the little gremlin, and the hooded one is gonna come over and be like, you do not know this language yet, but I will give you the language. Aha. Whatever he said.
So the ancient enemy has returned. But why is this one not attacking us?
A tongue twisted by darkness. I cannot follow it.
In a time long past, I aided an alliance that fought these beings for centuries. They are the Lightless, the Abyssals, the spawn of the Well of Souls. I can teach you its ancient tongue, for knowledge was our greatest weapon. Hold still.
I like how he just...
Digging into my skull.
You now possess understanding of their language. Tread carefully. In ages past, these creatures served a dark god. Kulak, the Lich Lord, master of undeath. The Alliance destroyed his body in battle countless times, but the Well of Souls remained beyond our reach. I must go. I cannot risk capture.
My guy is afraid that this creature is going to capture him, bro. Calm down. I'm right here. Imagine having someone this loyal. Like, just in general, not like you're not in possession of him, but you know, imagine that this motherfucker is actually just alive, you know? He doesn't care who you are. You're here right now, you're the master. The moment you leave, you're no longer the master. Like, GG, bro. GG's. Technically, I'm a mushroom and I shouldn't say it. But I can excuse cannibalism for this specific sport. If only studying. I'm pretty sure if that was the case, then my girlfriend would not need to study. That's funny. I mean, but at the same time, though, imagine how many people would get saved. Oh, you have an incurable disease, you know? Let me just.
Not life, no.
You're
Only a
cured.
mockery of it.
I will take that, you know? Embrace death.
So the poison spills from here, and the necromancers drink it deep.
Interesting. I mean, here, look, yeah, I never listen to dialogue, but like this creature is getting my attention. Saved only to get mesmerized by the spotum. Boom! I heard it as sauce and not source. Usually they refer to as sauce for different things, no? I didn't hear shit of the Boundless Cavern. I want to hear that again. Okay.
You call it a well, but it reeks of a grave. no rest in death, then she's still suffering because of me.
Okay.
Kulamax serves the master below all. The Lich Lords serve Kulamax. This one serves whoever is here. This one does not know more than that.
Okay.
You can use this one, master. You destroy these ones, but not this one. Has this one served you well? You've done what's asked. That's service enough.
Fair. True. For someone that looks as diabolical as him, I'm not saying ugly because I don't think he's ugly at all. I think it's fascinating. Nice. I wish I could have a servant that was that loyal.
A yawning chasm. My well of souls. Hungry.
You are no lich. Prove to me you are worthy of darkness.
Bruh. That is very deep. Okay, well, I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Well. Ah, well. Okay, Mr. Dad jokes, calm down. You remind me of a friend of mine. He always cracks up those jokes as well. And I'm like, what? Increased damage per strength. The thing is, all my points are currently allocated into intelligence, so I don't think we will get much damage with that. So I think I will prioritize this first. Because this is just plant skills, or more damage with plant skills, more damage with plant skills. Plants have a chance to immediately overgrow. More physical damage and duration. Debuffs you inflict a 5% increased low magnitude and an increased 25% more physical damage. Physical damage. Just damage. All this is good. I remember there was like a filter option. How did I pull up the filter again? Plant. Storm and plant spells deal 50% more damage, cost 50% less, but they have 75% less duration. We could... That is tempting. Okay, more damage with plant skills here. More plant skills here. Overgrown plant skill break 50% increase armor. Okay. Just... Okay, this tree is very good actually. Fisher skills have +1 to limit. Okay, I did put on a Fisher on Entangle. Yeah, this tree seems very nice to get actually. I think we will go up here. Are those the only plant skills? Are you serious? Oh my god, we do not have a lot of plant scaling. Okay. That is fine. What about physical damage scaling? Surely there's some physical damage. No one's... 5% of physical damage prevent the recoil energy shield per... nah. We could do that too, but I don't think it's good to stack rage for that specifically. Okay, physical damage and skill effect duration. Now we're talking, and just a lot of physical damage. Okay. That one I saw earlier. That's nice. Minions, we don't care about minions that much. Bleeding you inflict, we don't care about that really either. There's like a flat 20% physical damage here. Interesting. Ooh. Break armor on critical hits with spells equal to 10% of physical damage dealt. Interesting. Like this one combined with the other one. This one, the overgrown plant skills that break 50% increase armor. I think we're cooking. We are cooking something. I don't know whether we are gonna burn the stove with it, but we are cooking something. Who needs physical damage on? You have Spore. True, that's a massive skill tree. My perfectionist self couldn't do this. I mean, okay. I hear this so much from so many people that have never played Path of Exile. Okay? Even people that just got into Path of Exile. Someone will show them this entire massive skill tree, and it's like you are so overwhelmed with like all the sheer amount of possibilities, right? Which, correct to a certain extent. I absolutely agree. However, it depends on whether you want a blind playthrough, right? You don't want anyone helping you or giving you advice. That it might be a little bit more challenging for you to play the game. Or whether you follow like a leveling guide where you just follow step by step which thingies you want to click or prioritize, right? But forget all of that. Depending on which class you choose, you might start here, 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 or here. Okay? So those are like the 6 different option starts. If you would choose as a mercenary or like a hunter, you know, like a bow user, you would start at the bottom over here because there's more like projectile damage, attack speed, evasion, yada yada yada. For warrior, you would go down here. For a druid, I'm up here. Same goes for, I think, no, witch is up here, and sorcerers, I think, no, also up here, and one Bombaclad is up here. I don't even know which one this is. I think monk, maybe. This could be the monk. I should know actually because I have a monk. I think this is the monk, yes. Okay, so basically level 1, right, before you even exit the tutorial, it will tell you to spend 1 skill point. You have a choice between either this one or this one. Those are your first 2 options because this is your starter class point of view. So from here, you make your choice. Do you go for spell damage and attack or increase armor and energy shield? I want more damage, so I pick this. Then from here, your next skill point, you can continue from here, so you can either go here, regenerate portion of maximum HP, again, more damage, or an attribute. I mean, I just want more damage, so I went the damage route. So every time I just get an option in terms of like, which option do I have available now? Increase skill effect duration? Stun threshold? Meh. There's no really damage values here, you know? But here, 5% increased damage, 5% increased damage, you know, we take those. Area of effect, we don't need that. We're gonna cover the map eventually anyway. You know, so it's just one at a time. I just prioritize damage, 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 whatever I could. And if I didn't have an option for damage, because we're not shifting, right, I would go for either armor or energy shield, or maybe like grab like 1 node to get here for more spell damage, for example. You know, so it's not like because I started here, right, I have to worry about the skills or the passives that are all the way down here, you know. Nah, you don't have to worry about any of that. You know, see this, like, this is your country, okay? And this is like the state, like that you're living in. You're living in this state, right? You don't worry about what your neighbor's state is doing, right? You don't give a fuck about what Germany's currently going through, or like what's happening in France, you know. Just don't even look at it. You are right here. That is your main concern. And just like what I did, you know, you can definitely filter. So like, let's say I type in plant, like right here. I want scaling on my plant skills. If somehow there would be a passive node down here for plants, which as you can see that there aren't any, because that wouldn't make sense, because everything is in my little district, right? Of course, if I'm gonna type like physical, there will be multiple, because again, also the monk is physical damage, or the rogue and the mercenaries, they also have some physical stuff, and the warrior also. So everyone has like a node available for a physical. But like the whole overwhelming part of the passive, don't worry about it, man. You just start one at a time and make your way and choose whichever one you think that you want to cook up something with. Is what it is. Eventually, once you start making more characters and you've went to other states and other countries, for example, you know, that you will get knowledge from those little trees, like, oh yeah, remember the warrior has this passive. I wonder if I could combine that somehow with this build. But then you're theory crafting, right? Which I wanted to try with this one. Fire spells convert 100% of fire damage to chaos damage, and chaos damage from fire spells contribute to flammability and ignite magnitudes. So, ignite inflicted with fire spells deals chaos damage instead of fire damage. So that is something I wanted to try and see if I could make like a flame breath for the wyvern, but convert it into this black flame and make it actually scale with chaos damage instead. But I don't have that much experience yet to actually like cook up something I would consider is very good. So I will put that on postpone for now. I mean, there are a lot of curse and chaos nodes here and there, but I think it's better because it says the ignite inflicted with fire spells deals chaos damage. So I might look for like flammability magnitude, because the flammability magnitude increases the chance of something gets ignited. So like there's a lot of little technical things that you can you know, dib and dabble in for you to not, I don't want to say exploit, because you know it's a game mechanic, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. But it's like there's a lot of niche things that once you understand the mechanics on how the game works, that you can create something very unorthodox. Like I think last week Thursday, when I raided out to someone, there was a guy, funny enough, he's also Dutch actually. I heard it that the moment I joined the stream. I'm also Dutch actually, but you cannot tell from my accent. Hopefully, at least. But he was playing hardcore or like hardcore game modes, and he made a witch and made it an infernalist, which so he can transform into the demon, and the demon makes it so where it constantly drains your HP in a hardcore. So that alone is very impressive. I also like the demon alone myself because it reminded me of the Archon form of Diablo 3, which sadly yeah, Diablo 4 does not have, so that's why I find Diablo 4 very, very boring. But he made also the Black Flame, or he is also using a Black Flame Covenant thing, but with a demon. So it's like, and he was using skills that got transformed into chaos damage, that I was like, huh, this guy is cooking up his own variation of the Black Flame Covenant. I really, really like it. That's why I rated him. But he's doing it on a hardcore. I know I'm gonna die if I try it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to do the hardcore just yet. Maybe if I have a little bit more understanding about, you know, all the bits of the game. Oh, that's not good. Alright, never mind, we're chilling. Even the stove burns food still gets. Yeah, he's operating the oven and we're in it. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm back here. Is there any reason why? I don't think I have a quest in here, do I? I've found the Well of Soul, so I don't think there's anything else for me left to do here. Also, sadly, I have like an hour and a half left before I have to get ready for my appointment. I think sadly with all time combined, because I have to walk about 15-20 minutes like back and forth, and the appointment is going to be like roughly 20 minutes ish as well. I'm going to be going for like an hour, so I'm not sure whether I want to pull up a BRB screen for like an hour of the stream, you know, or just end the stream, which I will have to make up, and I will.
How can I be
Let's see, what do we have here? Increased armor and energy shield, nice. Ironically, not bad. We will take this. Got a little bit more armor and energy shield from this. Well, actually a little bit, because it's just one energy shield, but I do get 12% critical hit chance. But it doesn't say critical hit chance with spells though specifically. Huh? I like how this game twists words very specifically. Also, let's level up a skill. We are going for Bone Storm can be leveled up. I think I leveled up all the other ones, right? Volcano is leveled up, Entangled, Thunderstorm, Contagion, Essence Drain. Yeah, I guess Bone Storm it is. Oh, imagine actually slotting on like my other ability. That would have been very helpful.
Speak up.
Actually, I want to keep these gloves just in case.
Young
Do
one.
you have a better
Young
one for me
one.
yet? No, it does not seem like you do. Okay, that's fine. Do you have better gloves for me? Preferably with casting speed. No, you don't. Boots with movement speed? Nothing useful? Right there. Okay. Wait. Who's in the rotate? What's this one? Reach what? I knew I wasn't done there yet. Knew it. Oh, do I actually have to use the thing again? Like, can I just travel there? Ah, I see. I guess because we got distracted after killing Babala and doing the Ascendancy that I kind of just left without actually finishing the quest. I never would have guessed that you were Dutch. You sound Scottish, no offense. Nah, none taken. I have heard many different things. The thing is, depending on my mood, I will change my accent. Just cause. No reason. I like rolling my R's for no reason, you know? That will throw a lot of people off. Most Dutch people cannot even roll their R's, so will sound like a very, very fucked up version of a G and a H together. Like that is usually how the Dutch pronounce their R's, you know. I don't even need that skill gem anymore. I leveled all my skills to level 6. Feel the power of the spores. Actually satisfying as hell, not gonna lie. What is this? Lazuli. Sure. Is it any better? 11 casting speed versus 11 casting speed. Increased cold damage, which we do not do. But my iron ring doesn't have casting speed, so I guess that is 11 casting speed right there. Oh, and I do notice it immediately, actually. That is very nice. Feel the power of the spores! Oh my god, they just explode. Right, now, just out of curiosity, I wanna do this really quick. So now we should have 100% less spell damage. However, we have more casting speed. So more spores, basically. Okay, now we are headed in the right way. Yes, the 6 sisters. Let's go. I mean, I'm still one-shotting them, so I'm not seeing a drop off in terms of damage. But then again, these are like little trash mobs. I have to go now. I wish I could see a longer, amazing stream. Hey, thank you for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it, Totem Mobile. I hope I will see you in more often. Hope you have an amazing day today, though. Oh, I just got hit by a bear. And it hurt. Nice. There we go. Actually reached the Halani gates. Wait, didn't I already do this though? Maybe I did. It's kind of a deja vu moment. Those vines, man. That's sick. I do remember being here. Okay. That was a lot of damage. As the spores just exploded them. I already fought you though. What do you mean, bro?
Make haste! He must not escape! Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us! This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat
And let us return to the cab. Man, what is the Viv 2 maintenance gotta be around 3 hours? I don't know, Brad. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish it just happens on Tuesday. That's why I schedule my The Division streams on Thursday. Because BDO also has maintenance on Thursday, so, you know. My two scheduled games that I usually play are both scheduled on maintenance on the same day, and it's like half an hour. Like, the Division goes on maintenance at like 9:30 and BDO was off at 10. And then the Division is only 3 hours and BDO is like 4 to 5, sometimes 6. And it's like, brother. It's quite something. That's why we need backup games, bro. That's why I still got PoE up my sleeve. It's a good thing I do because I'm actually having fun. Travel to Ket. Didn't I already went to Ket? Ah. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Can I enhance maybe some skills? Living lightning. No, not yet. Okay. Okay. So that will have to wait. That will also have to wait. Brutality 2, which is level 2. Okay. Bergian. Is level 4. And rapid casting. That's also level 4. I can get brutality 2. For Arctic armor? That's previous, right? Yes. Bark skin is for level 8.
believe the Vastiri once bloomed with life and color. Malignant spirit!
Hey, good morning, General J. I figured it. But I was a little shit hiding. Was down here. Whole bunch of nothing. I always hiding someone in the desert. Where would I go? Where would I hide? In a corner. This corner. Not this corner. Thank you. We needed that anyway. Oh yeah.
One less coil around this desert's throat.
You don't need that anyway. Oh, I forgot I have passive points to spend. Nice, nice, nice. Plant skills, plant overgrowth. It's literally the same. Okay. Oh yeah.
Nature takes what's old.
Isn't there like something supposed to be hidden in the sand here somewhere? Is it the other one? I forgot. I don't think it's this one then. Might be the next area.
Once a city, now a graveyard. Not getting up already.
Robotic skin is 8. True.
Can't carry anymore.
Cannot carry anymore. Oh, what the?
Twisted into trinkets.
Live. What is that? Who makes those rooms, bro? It's like Dark Souls all over again. Just having a gigantic room is useless as well. Gotta go further right. What is that targeting? What is this layout, bro? Very interesting to see.
They built shrines, but none came to answer.
-9. I guess leveling up in Tango? Not that way. What the? How did you? How did you manage to pull that off? Oh yes, this is gonna be satisfying. Come at me. That didn't satisfy your your thingy over there. I don't know why that's. I don't know, man. That was very nice. Just think I gotta go down here. No, back. Let's do some upgrades. Let's get Thunderstorm upgraded. Yeah.
Winter deepens, bringing a biting chill. I long for it to snow, for the wonder I felt. To grace my eyes once more. The last winter.
Oh, nice.
Was 200 years ago now. It cannot snow in a region where it does not rain. The city is quiet.
Old power burns
The
anew.
city is cold. The wind whistles through stone columns, unheard by the living. I ask myself why I am still here. I ask myself why I will not let my tired bones rest. I ask myself whether the human belong.
On this, the meeting place of 7 waters, we lay the first stone of our new home. May Kef stand eternal, the heart of peace and prosperity, the bastion of our people.
He holds a new loyalty now. Now King nears.
soul. Even death shows more mercy than this.
Death. Thank you.
Of 7.
Tragic. To be forgotten by your own. She's gone, but not all of her.
There was a goddess? Oh, right, of course. That will bolster your will. Another day's water. Stay in sight. What? Stay in sight. Young one. Need something? Hello? Do not wander. I hear you. No need to rush.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace. The entrance of the bone pits. It's a cool looking statue. Yeah, that was the lightless passage. Ah, that is why I got sidetracked, because I found the lightless passage first. Makes sense. Sounds like me. That means it has to be the opposite side then. Is it underneath the abyss and I just walk like around it? That would be no. Then it has to be somewhere here, no? Oh wait, maybe there it's like right there. Okay. There we are, bone pits. Found you.
Bones that should have fed the land, and not one's been laid to rest.
Gotta keep the time in mind.
Can I carry any more?
Also, that was pretty decent meltation. Probably.
Young one. Speak up. Here for a story. Do not wander.
Titans once walked here. Can almost hear their footsteps still. Not bad for a wanderer. Hard to fathom what this place was like. Titans still roamed.
Interesting. I haven't seen that effects on an enemy before. More physical damage. What is this layout, man? I haven't been wrong so many times in a row, like, ever. Has to be down. Has to be like either somewhere here or there. Oh. Finally boss time? Yes, dude. Bonk. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit more tense than I would have liked it to be. But we managed to make it work anyway.
Quickly.
Quickly. It is alla pupu.
This, it'll take a bit of my...
Aye. If you're sure,
Aye.
I'll do it.
It is time to you fight to the last.
not the place for such things.
I am hesitant to move swiftly.
They're dead.
Yeah, that is to progress, but we still have to find the owner of the abandoned Roa. Jesus, those birds do a lot of damage. What? I saw him. Yoink.
wind bites like a blade. Drums and steady! The final is a death.
Nice. Finally, my sense of direction is back the way I'm used to.
Let these towers stand for all time, so that the sands may never swallow the honored dead, and the sky to the wind, in defiance of the doom of the desert.
May the plants be with you.
Can I carry any more?
It's a poop.
The Ferrodin have us as we now have that for glory. What is it? Why would you show me this? You fool! This folly is only harmless because there are no names on this letter. Otherwise, tradition would demand unhappy duties of me. I value each and every one of my Dekara. This is why I say, get this out of... For glory.
Colwyn. Silla.
Speak up! Who goes there? Goodbye. Speak up!
Ah, I see. You would do well, child, not to show that letter to any other pair of eyes. If I am asked about its contents, I suggest... Stay in sight.
Need something? You found a letter? For your sake, do not speak of its contents. I will burn it. When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar and mark the location of Lailuma's body. A stone, perhaps. Something in... Blessings.
Knew I forgot something at the Valley of the Titans. Yeah, that's the last thing that I'm gonna do, and then I really gotta go. Don't agree that that hit me, but sure. so used to clicking on that symbol that it's just muscle memory. Okay, where's the caravan? There you go. It's the little home building. Alrighty. We made quite the progress, I'd say. If only I knew how to open up the map. It's not M for some reason. World screen. Okay, we are in Act 2. I'm pretty sure it's close to the ending of Act 2. So, overall, pretty good progress on the new character. Could have gone faster? Absolutely. But then again, I forgot a lot of things. So, my bad for being a bit slower. But that being said, I will have to take my leave. Sadly, I have to cut it short because of an appointment. Let's see, is anyone doing something interesting? There's not that many people playing. Citadel. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the stream then. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate all the new followers today. You guys have been absolutely amazing. All the new subscribers as well. YouTube's popping off. So, much love to everyone. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as usual. Peace.